knights were actually clashing. I'll bring back the greatest of the clan. Now make way for Sim Clash. Some called him Hearn, the hunter of men. Some called him Viking, and some called him friend. He wore the antlers of the stag that first bested him. And when the clock strikes midnight, best not mention him. When the night arrives, wide-eyed knights, they get struck down. When he rides, he slices, sideswipes, and he shuts down. All competition, every player on the board. Sim Clash of the Black Country, the way of the sword is to live by and die by the blade for the game. One encounter with him, and you are never the same. He is wild and untamed, with the blade cased in flame. Sim Clash the mighty, prepare for his reign. Prepare for battle. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Sim Clash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Sim Clash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Sim Clash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Sim Clash at the center. Onwards, my good men. And women, and of course my gender progressive friends, basically all of you, onwards! For Sim Clash rides tonight, and we will follow him until we die. Well, maybe not till I die, but until it looks really very dicey indeed, and even then, I will stand by him. Onwards! It's not just epic gaming, but I pray you come along as Sim Clash finds new games to stumble upon as we tumble onto places in the multiverse. Sim Clash will improvise and rumble in unrehearsed, unbeatable, uncheatable, like some kind of voodoo, unless he's interrupted by Tiggy and Moo Moo, his allies, his familiars, and a bit of a pain if they lay across the keyboard in the middle of the game. That's an absolute nightmare. Get off the keyboard!
Blind wall save his own grief and sicken the soul.
Now can you see why you need Sim Clash in your life? He burns through each quest like I burn through these mics. From Valheim to Embervale, enshrouded in armor. He's larger, he's faster, game starter, all father. Paranormal investigator, ordained minister, so he can take down foes and conquer the sinister. The Lord of the Realm, he's the best of the best. And if you watch his Twitch stream, you'll be very impressed. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Sim Clash out in front, so all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Sim Clash at the center. We ride out tonight, so hold on to your horse. Sim Clash out in front, and all must stay the course. Cause we travel and battle across every adventure. The mightiest of clans, Sim Clash at the center.
Behold! The sword of power.
Hi, welcome in. We've been having some slight technical issues this morning. Not sure what's going on. So yeah, I'm just waiting for these modded Minecrafts. The biggest problem with them is they take forever to load. So I'm just waiting for it to load up. So last week I set up 2 Minecraft servers. So there's one for Bedrock, which is just vanilla, because people in chat were like, "Oh, I wouldn't mind playing on a server." And then this one, which I'm not even sure if anybody will be able to join it, but this is my favorite mod pack, and I would rather play this than vanilla, if I'm honest. Right, so it's on. I'm just going to try and make it. If I can work out how to set the screen mode. That feels about right. Right, let's see if I can get this on. Well, that definitely wasn't right. The problem is it gives me free reign over the window size, because I play it in a window. Whenever I stream, I always play games in windows. It makes it easier to... oh, there's still a little tiny bit. You know what? That'll do. That's fine. That fits. That's going to be a pain to deal with, though, next time. Right, so... So this is a new server. I set it up last week. I haven't. So just to let you know, I haven't played on it particularly. What I did was I set up like a cave near spawn that people can come into and get. So spawn is just up there on that hill. So anybody that starts on this server, right, they'll see a village, they'll head to village, and then they can just go in here. And in here there happens to be a toolsmith. I don't understand what was going on there. I don't understand why there's a tripwire there. But anyway, yeah, so there's a toolsmith who I've leveled up through all the way up to a diamond pickaxe. And by doing that, I've got a chest of tools that's actually quite useful for people. Bunch of iron pickaxes, stone pickaxes, so anybody that starts can grab themselves some pickaxes. They can grab food. As I said, this is a chest that you can have yourself. I haven't put a sign on it for some reason. Oh. And then there's a bunch of food, which I've been filling this up gradually, just popping on every now and then and just getting some food. There is also an ender chest, so if anybody has anything that they want to keep, they can put in here. So because I haven't got a base yet, and I'm just sort of working up to it, if you know what I mean. I figured I'd put all my valuables in here until I get a base where I can actually put them. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I was working on. I do have some good tools now, obviously, because of the guy out there. So I did get all the materials and craft myself the little gyrocopter. And if I remember correctly, I went that way over the sea. It's quite far to anything. There is a portal. Here it is. There is a portal here, which takes me to a couple of villages over that way, I believe. I feel like exploring this way though this time. And I think I might go on foot. I've got plenty of food on me. So we'll go off this way and we'll explore. I found a rabbit. The hell is that? What's clay just in the middle of here? So yeah, obviously I got a diamond pickaxe because that guy was giving out. Oh my god, a fiery horse. That's cool. I know it's not the point of these games. That iron? No, it isn't. I could do getting some iron. I mean, I could do it against some diamonds as well, if I'm honest. Hang on a minute. I've just come from a village. There's 400 blocks that way. Apparently there's 500 blocks this way. Why does it always go night? Like every time I start playing the game. What the hell is that? Oh. I was gonna say, I thought it was... The good thing with this Cobblemon mod pack. I don't know that I can get across this very easily in the dark. Apparently there's a town over here, but I don't see a town. Is that what I think it is? Is this a pillager outpost? I mean, I guess we'll say. Oh, I've got an axe on there. Oh yeah, I got diamond axe from that guy. Aha! Oh. Okay. I don't know what this is. But I will have some armor trims. Do I stack? Yes, they do. Excellent. I got some redstone. I've not really made. I mean, do we need a waystone at the top of a random tower in the forest somewhere? I mean, do we really? I'd say no. String would be useful. Be able to make a bow. I have a lot. I don't need feathers. Feathers can go back in there. So it looks like I'm gonna have to climb down this tower. They sound like pillagers. Oh, oh yes, that's because they are. Hi. I'm gonna get the wall so I can make a bed. I'm gonna go back up the tower. The ladder broke. Oh yeah, it is. Well, that's not overly useful. I guess I could put a block there and climb. Not really sure my best way to climb up the I guess I'll just put these down. That's fine. That'll work for me. So could that be a town over there? No, that's not. Not sure if I can even take off from this building. So I guess we try. There's a town. That's what I'm looking for. So essentially, I'm gonna fly around, find towns, and then from those towns, we will attempt to so every town in the game has one of those portal things. Wow. This town is absolute bedlam. What the hell? If I go and get involved, I will end up hitting one of the villagers and get myself killed. I am not doing that. I will hide. So essentially, every town in the game has one of these. So I'm never far from the starter town. We now have another one. So I can always just teleport back anytime I want. I don't lose anything by exploring. That's one of the things I like about this mod pack. Like on my Bedrock server, I found somewhere to live. I haven't got coordinates on. So, oh, rich soil. We need this for gardening. I don't have, yeah, I don't have coordinates on my Bedrock server. So what I found, can I just dig this up with, I think I can, yeah, that's fine. What was that? Oh, there's more rich soil outside in the garden bit. Can I get in there? Yeah. Oh, organic compost. So all of this stuff is used for the farming. In this mod pack, you can get better crops. Not entirely sure how that works. Better crops and things, but I'm fairly certain that's how it works. What the hell are you two? Jesus. Feel a little bit like I was intruding then. Why is there so many villagers in this one village? So there was nothing here in this village. There was no real reason to visit it. Okay. I don't know whether to sleep, skip the night, and then move on. Because obviously it's dangerous moving around at night. But you dropped a hat. We want the hat. And the hat is... Wow, I've got an ender dragon skull. So yeah, the problem with traveling at night normally in Minecraft is that obviously you have to worry about the mobs, but when you can fly, you don't really have to worry too much about any mobs. There's another town. Oh, this is a much bigger town. This looks better. I'm going to park here and probably spend a bit of time here, I think. Now, if you do end up joining this server, anybody, then obviously visit the first village, get yourself started. The thing you've got to realize when it comes to like Minecraft is your starter tools, like even if you start with diamond tools, they're not lasting you. They're not lasting you at all. They will break. You're not going to keep them for the entire game. So I don't really have a problem with using that starter area. No, I have to obviously start work at 8, so I try to start as early as I can. The earlier the better. But I don't have an exact start time. My set start time is 5, but I try and start earlier if I can. So if you came at midnight for you, 5, I would be streaming. That's kind of the point. So this is the modded Minecraft that I've got on my server at the moment. Yeah, I can't stream now until Saturday. I mean, I could, in theory. In theory, I could do one on Friday. But we all know how that goes. There's a chest in there. Bread. Apricorn sprouts. Now, I'm fairly certain I need apricorns, but I'm not going to grab that. That's where I came from. What is that there? Oh, Wooloo. What is this weird area here? Exactly. I just can't seem to wake up on a Friday morning. Hello? Oh dear. Although I think it was a moose, but, you know. Okay, well, I think I've explored this village. No, it was a deer. What's that? A pink apricorn. Right, I need to go to this little area. This is like a nice launch area for my plane. Well, there's a lot of trees in the way. That's the only problem. There's something down there. Is it just a ruin? That looks interesting. All right. That's nice. Oh, shoot, I need to eat. Oh, no. I'm too hungry to fly. Wow. It's a good thing I noticed that. I was just plummeting. It doesn't leave much room though, does it? That 71. What is that below me? What is that? So this is the BCG Modpack. Is this another? What is this?
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of.
Weird.
You wouldn't.
Well, I got pink.
I just wanna tell you how I feel. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around.
This game's always quiet. It makes absolutely no sense. Is that a pizza? There's a piece of pizza walking around. This game always has no sound. This is why I used to have music on my channel, but I don't know if I really. I mean, the only sound I can hear is the rotors, and that's it. So essentially, I'm looking for. Yeah, you'll have to check. Let me know if it works for you. What is that? What is that? It goes down. That's really weird. I heard the music and the title screen when I was playing earlier. I mean, I don't know why I'm listening, because there is no sound happening to listen to. Oh, I heard a music. What is this? Looks like a dungeon. Yeah, so there's basically no sound effects at all. It's not making any noise. What the hell is that worm thing behind him? I want to know what's down here. I can't. Can I fit? No, don't get behind me, you ass. I think I need a torch. Do I have torches? At least I've got one inventory slot now, anyway. This is a dungeon of some kind. I always forget Java combat works different to Bedrock. Okay, so the good news is there's nothing else on this top floor. Or is there? What the hell was that? Can I go under this? Oh, there's a chest in it. There's nothing in this chest I want. Oh, well, I'll take torches, I guess. There's an awful lot of sound effects coming from in here. I don't know that I want to go down here. Oh yeah, no, there's no, we don't. Okay. Well, I found out what it is. That was my whole reason for going in there. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I don't like it. So essentially, I'm looking for somewhere nice to live. It doesn't really matter in this mod pack where you live, because there's them portals. And as you saw earlier, I picked up one of those portals, so I can place that down anywhere if I remember correctly. So I'm going to find somewhere to have a base, and I'm going to place the portal down, and it will link into my normal network of portals. I don't really want to live in this snowy area. Although everywhere's going to be a snowy area soon, because it is late autumn. So in the winter everywhere will be snowy anyway. In fact, is this not desert? Are they not cactuses that I just saw down there? Is that some sort of building? It looked like a triangular roof of a building. No. So yeah, I'm just looking somewhere nice, and I don't want to live in this snowy area. So I don't exactly know where to go. I'm too hungry. I really need to start eating a better food than potatoes for flying, because they're not really working for me. There's another one of them pizza creatures here, look. It's so weird. Come on, game. What are you playing at? Give me somewhere nice to live. I don't want to live in a snowy area because everything gets covered in snow and it ruins the look of your build, unless you want to incorporate snow into your build. What the hell is that? Is that a shipwreck in the snow? Oh no, 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 no. No. So if ever you see like a baby polar bear and an adult polar bear, yeah, don't go near them. The the mama bear will rip your face off. And that's in real life and in game as well. But yeah, I've just gradually found, like, more snowy areas. And I wanted to leave the snowy areas, but they're getting more snowy. Oh my god, the way the spider's legs move is so creepy. Oh, this is the worst. This snowy area is getting more and more snowy the further I'm going. I want it to clear up. I'm guessing it won't clear up because, like I said, it's becoming winter. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't help that I'm not going in a straight line. I'm just going like zigzag. It's very hard to tell if you're going in a straight line with no landmarks or anything. So let me just take another quick look at that map. So now I'm heading towards the sea. Okay, well, there's a good chance that the biome the other side of the sea won't be snow. Although, like I said, with how here, what's this fire on a stick over here? What is this? Is it literally just that? It is, it's just a fire on a stick. And is that another well? Yep. And there's something up here. What is this? Oh no. No. Oi, stop shooting my... That guy's name was Buzzbay. Oh, there's a spawner. Oh no. Well, I can't, I was struggling because of that tall grass. I could not see. I'm back at spawn. Well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, I've lost my whole inventory as well. 3.3 kilometers that way. Well, I get to show you the spawn again. So essentially, spawn is around about 00. So it's night. So I will show you. So this village was near spawn. Spawn is somewhere up there. Right, and there's this village here. I have now taken everything that the village has And what I've done is I've set up this little starter house. It's for your first night to hide in. You've got like some food, Pokeballs. I've put them into stacks of 16 so that like if one person comes, they take 16, the next person would take 16. And so it's sort of like you've got a starter gear, if you will. There's a few chests with coal in, like a few furnaces if you need to smelt anything. There's an infinite water source if you want a bucket of water. There's a chest with some iron axes. So I was kind of lucky in that the villager that lived in here I don't know where he's gone, but there was a villager in here who sells weapons, and I was able to trade him up to like top tier. So we've got like iron axes enchanted and iron pickaxes enchanted. He has got a diamond one, but I didn't have enough emeralds for that, so I just got myself one, which is now on my corpse. This is obviously what I would expect everybody to do when they come on. Help yourself to some crops. I don't particularly want them. I'm gonna have we got a fire to cook stuff on? Yes. That's fine now. Hi, are you the guy? Yes, this is the guy, look. So like 27 emeralds will get you a unbreaking diamond pick. So that's not bad to start the game if you can get yourself 27 emeralds. Where is it? Here we are. So this mod pack has these waypoints. I don't know where it was I started, where it was I went to. That sounds familiar. So this is that village I was at when you joined the stream, I think. I've got quite a way to go. Yeah, I've still got like, I've still got 3,000 kilometers. 3,000 meters to go. That's 3 kilometers. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get my stuff back, if I'm completely honest. It doesn't despawn now. It's in my corpse. Oh, also, yeah, I definitely can't get to it. Thinking about it, it's up on a sky island, so I'm not going to be able to do that without a plane. So let me start Minecraft. It's like I'm starting a new world. Apologies about your trees, people. There you go. I've put more down. Right, this is that creeper that I heard blow up. Oh, hello. I do believe a villager might have died when that creeper blew up. But you know what? I got a shield, so that's a sword and a shield. So what we need is we need to go that way, but I do need a plane. There's no way I'm going to be able to get to that floating island without it. Oh, also I will, if you don't mind me. Right, that's enough wood for a bed. Hi. Oh, look at that cave. Right, let's have a look what we need. Oh, I have done some quests in my diary, look. We've got a new hat. That's just the hat in there. There's another one. Oh. I got rare grab bag. Oh, okay. Wildlife collection. Has the game just crashed? No, it just paused. I found a rabbit. I got an emerald for finding a rabbit. I found a deer. Another emerald. This is, no lie, this is how I got most of my emeralds. I got started with my emeralds in the villager trading. Okay, I've found nothing else. Right. Tempted to head over there. I mean, I need better equipment if I'm going to go over there, but it is very tempting, look. Oh, there's some more houses and things down here. I didn't notice last time. Oh, I've got another hat. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. Right, we need to make a pickaxe. I didn't see a crafted table in the village, so... First things first, we need a wooden pick. So I had problems with my PC booting up this morning, and I don't know why. Said it couldn't find a hard drive. But considering all I did was finish stream yesterday, and I've done nothing else with it, not messed with it, not changed any settings, not downloaded anything, installed anything, literally finished yesterday, turned it on today, and it's like, oh, can't find a hard drive. Very weird. I'm not going to get a copper. I don't care about copper. It's pointless. Sorry. At the moment, it's pointless. I'm sure it won't be later. I should have grabbed some pickaxes from that chest at Starter Village. I don't know if I can make this jump, but it's not a big loss if I don't, I guess. I start at Start Village, and this time I can grab some of the stuff that I needed. That looks like Bomb Ignite, Banglamore, whatever. The Explodio. I don't much like... Now I've come over here, I don't much like how dark it is. This is quite a big vein of coal. Wow. This really is a big load. Oh, there we go. So now I do have... I don't have a lot... I'm not exactly flush for wood. Wow. Oh wow, that's all my pickaxe. It's all my torches gone. Okay, I'm gonna have to use up the rest of the wood to make. Right. Okay. Essentially, I'm kind of looking for iron. So this is one of the biggest problems with modded Minecraft. They add lots of extra ores and things to them, which then means it's harder to find the standard ones. I mean, it's hard enough to find the standard ones in Minecraft as it is. Well, that looks absolutely non-threatening at all. And, like, I'm not going to die the second to go down there. Tin. Tin's no use to me. That's it. I'm out of torches again. The problem I've got is I don't really want to use all my sticks up and all my wood to make torches, but I need to find some better materials. It's all well and good I can find loads of coal. Hi. Oh, I've come back out here now. So there are, I probably should point this out, there are different types of creepers in this mod pack. I don't know what that particular type of creeper was, but as you probably noticed, he didn't really do much damage. I was like right on him. I didn't have a shield or anything, and he didn't kill me. Zigzagoon. Right, I'm gonna just sleep in here. I might steal this bed actually. No, but if I take that bed, it doesn't. I don't need a bed around here though, if I'm honest, because I can teleport up there anytime I want from another village. The hell are you? Oh, you're a little tiny Enderman. Probably wasn't a great idea attacking him, if I'm honest. Don't know how I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing too well for food. Right, so I need wood. We need to get to the bottom of what I need to do to make the plane again. I can never remember the recipe, but that's my next goal, is to make that plane so I could, if I can at the very least fly to the island, and just grab my stuff and leave, then that would be great. But what would be even better would be flying to that island and destroying the spawner. I'm going to leave a tree floating and everybody iron. God damn it. Why did I... Where the... Where the fuck's this come from? Well... Wow, 1 iron. That's it. We sorted, we can make a spade. No, we don't get Banglamore. So, if you're not aware... Oh. I don't think I can get it with this pickaxe. In fact, no, I can't. I often forget, for anybody that's not particularly aware of modded Minecraft, if you look at a block, you might be able to see at the top of the screen. It's a stone, and then it's got a pickaxe, and it's got a tick. That means I can mine that, but that one says X, so I can't mine that with this pickaxe. I swear I just saw some iron. I don't see it now. I don't think I need any iron for anything anyway. No, I don't see any iron over there. Gonna swim over this really deep river down here. What even are you? I think it's like a piece of sushi or something. Definitely looks like pizza though to me. I've just thought the snow's probably going to kill me. Okay, I don't have anything. There's literally nothing around here. But I am still moving in the direction of my corpse, so this is going to be like a 3-hour stream of just trying to get my body. Okay, so what we could do is we could go gyro. And so with this mod pack and any other one, you can click on these objects here to view them. Now, I will warn you, right? I do have creative power on my own server. So sometimes when I click it, it does give it me, rather than show me the recipe. But we'll see. So it needs a hull, a sail, and a propeller, right? The hull is wood and iron. I knew I needed iron. I knew it. I mean, I could just shift click it and give myself one. I think it's shift. There's a village. I need more wood, don't I? I definitely need more wood. So, how I never noticed this village last time, I don't know. Although, it's probably because of all the snow. The hell was... What are you? A ferret. But we're still moving in the roughly the right direction, so that's what matters. Wow. This does not feel like a very safe place to be living, people. So we've got another one of them waypoints. I have one iron to put in that furnace. It's a bit of a waste of a piece of coal, if you ask me. And this village appears to be like 3 houses. Oh, food though. Chili peppers. And potatoes. I mean, I guess... Yeah, this village is like, what, those 2 houses? What the hell is going on with you? Weird looking thing. So where's the rest of this village? There's like 4 or 5 people living here. No, there's like 6 people. Well. I don't know. So the problem I have with them is they've all got complete nonsense names. So there's no way for me to know. Jesus, that's horrible down there. Hey, I found a cow. I got another emerald for that. There's a dog. Do I have any bones? No. A pet dog would be nice. I'm starving to death. I mean, I'm not, but I will be. Right. One is going back to the start of town, and I'm gonna sleep. He stole my bed. That was my bed originally. I built that bed specially. So another thing about this mod pack, and I think I might mention it last time, but I've definitely mentioned it in the Discord, is this mod pack actually has it actually has like chat built in. I just don't, off the top of my head, I can't think how to activate it. H. So you press H and you can actually chat in game. So I can actually, if you were near me in the game, if you look on the screen, the microphone is active. So that is picking up my voice in game. So anybody that's near me can hear me. It's not everybody. It's only it's only for people nearby. And you can set up groups so that you can actually talk to people that are miles away. So it's really useful. Right, we are here to get one of these pickaxes. We got pickaxe, we got sword. Don't think there's anybody in this town. We don't need an axe. Actually, I've got... Hang on, sir. Sir. 16 for the axe. 25 for a diamond one. Okay. I've got nothing to... So, I did, if I remember correctly, I did do a bit of mining down here. I don't think there's anything down here now. No, I didn't light it up very well. Yeah, I did do some mining, look. So I had to block this well off. That's why there's fences on it. Because all the villagers fell in. So that's why that's there. It's funny because I actually used to use it as an entrance into that little cave base I built. So I wonder, right, if... So this tent thing here, this is like the soldiers that you saw back at that other place. Most of the villagers have soldiers. This is like their camp. I wonder if these have any weapons or anything stashed away. I guess I'm okay for weapons anyway. It's armor I need. No, they don't have anything in there. I wonder what the point of that is. I just need like a quick way to get a load of iron. I mean, honestly, just getting a plane. I might just cheat a plane in just so I can get to my corpse. Because I can't think of any other way I'm going to get there without spending 3 hours looking for the ingredients. Also, what have I got? I got another hat. When did I get another hat? I got another type of wood. I got a spruce sapling and another type of wood. I do like that this gives you lots of XP. Like, as you can see, I get like a little bit of XP for nearly everything I find. every time I discover something. Right. Okay, right, where is my... Right, I'm going to go to that town that I was just at. I don't know what it was called. Nope, not that one. Wow, 4,000. Okay, well that's definitely the wrong way. Oh, this is that really cool desert town that I haven't explored this. I got here and I went back. Ah, this is the one. Right, guys. Do you guys have any food that I can make use of? Anything at all? I'll take that, looking around. I don't know. There's cows. I guess I could kill these. Oh no, they're all panicking, look. Oh, left little baby with no parents. I'm gonna need to cook. Right, so what we'll do is we'll make the most of everything. We'll cook our one single iron. And then our beef. Move that wooden pick because I don't need it. We will eat a piece of meat because I bet it's better. Oh, I bet you I got a thing for eating beef. This is the first time I've done it. No, it's not. This is not the most practical place for a tree, or more importantly, probably, it's not the most practical place for a house butted right up against this tree. Can I just cook chilies? No, but I can just cook potatoes. So we will now move on. And at least I've got a bunch of food. I don't want this stupid hat. I hate these hats. I mean, I don't even hate the hats. I just hate them when I'm starting out because they just clutter up your inventory and you're like, I just want to play the game. It's one of those things that it'd be nice if I could just turn it off to start, and then once you've got like a house and everything built, if you could just turn it back on. Right, I think I'm gonna sleep. Hey guys, get up. Right, so Okay, so we're heading straight towards that. And we're just there to get our body. That's it. I mean, I've actually got one of these planes on my corpse. So what I might do is I might leave this on the ground. No, I'll just grab my corpse and just jump off the tower. It was quite dangerous up there. I'm glad the music's kicked in. But that's it now, the music stopped. Have I explored this town? How far? 2 kilometers. Okay, well, I'm going to explore this town primarily because that way it's another waypoint on the way. Nice, found a cat. Woofikuso. Gonna do an upgrade. So nothing else in that house. Just an upgrade table, that is it. Wow, just a couple of furnaces. I mean, at least your house will be nice and warm, mate. Plenty of food. That'll be useful. Do you know what? 16, 24. That should cook all of those. Or she could skip a season. I'm not gonna lie. What on earth is a Shima Inaga? I mean, yay me, I found one. Hi, Potion Man. This is what I hate about these snowy villages. There's seldom anything to find in them. Well, there was a weird chest around the side here with a curse of vanishing fishing rod. I mean, I don't know that I want a curse of vanishing fishing rod. I guess at least it was a curse of binding. Is this? Ow. Sir? I mean, I guess leather pants is better than what I've got. Oh, but with leather boots as well. I mean, it's better than nothing. Beetroot seeds. Don't really care about beetroot seeds in the slightest. Why is this a fishing village when we're not anywhere near any water? I mean, I don't know if it's worth taking the furnace. It's only a bit of stone. Okay. Meowth, you look a bit ill, Meowth. Well, I mean, I guess that's everything there was to say here. I'm gonna leave the rest of the potatoes there, and for somebody else to find when they come. Right. Where the chuff is my plane? For a minute there, I thought somebody'd stolen it. Oh, there's another house there. I'd find that. So the good news is I could get like two kilometers away rather than 3. One and a half kilometers. I'm kind of looking for somewhere like a village or something down there. Kilometer. Wow, it's absolutely horrible. Or is that because I'm up in the clouds? Is that why it's so foggy? Or is it foggy because it's winter? It's so quiet when you're flying around in one of these. I think I could see where I died because I could see smoke. Is there like a town here? Okay, so the good news is I'm back at my corpse and I've got some of the stuff off it, but unfortunately now I have a very full inventory. So, key thing is I don't want the hat grab bags, I'm sorry to say. This actually seems to be most of my inventory. I really want the rich soil and everything, but I don't think it's worth the storage being used up. Not sure what to do about this. Do I have a plane on me? No, I don't. What happened to it? Huh. Okay, so this place is literal hell. I don't know how to, okay, I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. I guess an important first step is let's get to the bottom of where they're all coming from, because I have now destroyed the spawner. So I think that's more than likely all the spawners. I don't know. It still sounds like there's more. Oh no. Oh no. This is not going as well as I was hoping. That should heal me up better anyway. Those guys are definitely still spawning. I don't really know what I can do at the moment in this position. I'm kind of a bit... Jesus, they do so much damage. Jeez, there's so many of them on this island. I'm trying to get my plane, but I don't know where it is, and I bet my corpse is despawned. I bet all my inventory's despawned anyway. Don't I have a backpack? I do have a backpack. I completely forgot I had a backpack. Fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. Oh! Oh my god, I've never seen so many. I need to find an easy way to murder them all. Like a... Will this work? I guess this will work. Shit. It'll only work as long as your sword's not broke. That is. I will get myself a fully repaired crossbow though while I'm here. Don't mind if I do. I've got the ingredients to make another sword. Is there a crafting table in here? No, there is not. I don't have a crafting table in my thing either, so... Lovely. Oh my god, these guys. I got no sticks. I was going to say I'm so disorganised, but actually, it's not even that I'm just disorganised, it's just that I came here to get my corpse. I didn't come here to fight loads of guys and collect stuff. I just came to get my corpse. I needed as little stuff as I could get. They're still spawning out there. I thought the 3 spawners I've got would be enough, but no, apparently not. I've nearly broken 2 entire swords. This one's down past half. I mean, it's all well and good getting all these hats and things, but the problem with them is I don't have the inventory space for them, and they just, if I open them, then they clutter me up. Do you know what I mean? They're just cluttering up my inventory, and I don't want them. So there is definitely another spawner still. At least one. I don't think it's below. It doesn't look like below is the way. I mean, it's quieting down out there. But look, there's almost definitely nothing up in the air now. Oh no. Well, this is my end again. This is ridiculous. What the flip is up with this place? Oh no. Please, where's one of my planes? Oh yeah, look, they could get on the roof really easily. I've got nothing to defend myself with. I mean, this is not going to help in the slightest. I need to be able to, oh. I mean, this'll work. No, it won't. I mean, it might do. Nah, it didn't. But on the bright side, my body's not up there now. I am though. The only problem I've got now, or the worst problem I've got now, is surviving the fall from up there. Oh, for fuck's sake, game. This is not even funny. What? This game hates me today. This is actually the worst. I've lost my plane again. I've now lost 2 planes. I don't know where it is. Or either of them are. Sorry, more to the point. I got my inventory back though. So that's good. And I'm going to start stacking those grab bags in there. So that they're out of my way. So there's that. But yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous. There's a ship over there, which I would go and fly out to, but I don't have my plane. The hell is that? I can't remember. Did this mod pack have sharks? Well, it didn't then, so... I'm going this way because this feels, well, for a start, there's no snow, which is nice. But secondly, it feels like if I was going to have a village here, I'd have it over here somewhere. Also, what the hell is this? Iron. Can I get down there safely? Bunch of iron there as well. I am actually going to start starving to death as well in a minute. Throw the wood away, I guess. Where was the rest of this? Some look. This is a pretty cool place to I need to get back out. Oh no, I don't. There's some more iron. I mean, what's that? Oh, it's a little Pokemon thing. I can hear monsters. Got a full inventory, so I can't even. So I want to get that, but I know that I will lose it because I don't have the inventory space. I hate the fact that I can hear. No, game, you're doing it wrong. I've got no. I hate the fact that I've got no blocks. See, what I was trying to do was this, but I've got. I was trying to do that. That should be okay now. But yeah, I was just having problems because, like, look, I've just got lots of single blocks just cluttering up my inventory. That I can't do anything with. I don't want flax. I don't want moss carpet. I want that iron. I'll keep that, I guess. Here, look. Three stone bricks. It's like, what? Can I have any more absolute crap in my inventory? Yeah, well, you go that way now instead. So I was going to get these. So these little urns that you find, they can have iron and diamonds and things in them. And so I was going to get them while I was down here, and it seemed to be reasonably safe. But here we are, lots of monster sounds, and it's getting dark very fast. I need to get the hell out of here. I mean, this is... This feels like a really good place to sort of have a base, to be fair. I could make it... I could kind of make it safe here. Like, building a house. Hang on. If I can ever get out, I'll show you. building a house here, like here. Building a house on this weird floating platform would be a really cool idea. Right, I'm sorry, but I'm not putting up with this. What have I don't even know what a Shima Inaga is, but I got one, so... Apparently there's something else in this hat thing. Oh yeah, I got a top hat, didn't I? I was fighting and I picked it up and started fighting using it. But yeah, this feels like a really nice place for a base. I'm tempted to I'm tempted to just put like because there's plenty of materials to get. Medicinal leek. This kind of feels like a really cool place. I kind of like it. Just having your base here with that below. I think what I might do. Oh, I opened the flipping hat box. There we go. I don't want that. Also, why have I got a carrot on a stick? Why am I finding such random oh, is this the hat? I mean, what am I going to do with a carrot on a stick hat? I'm sorry, game. But I mean, what? I've got no armor. There's another hat bag thing. I mean, it just clutters up. Put the empty bucket in there. Oh, I can't. No, I mean, I can't because it just... Okay, I see. I do like this as a possible base location. Obviously, it needs a lot of tidying up. I am thinking, right, these waystones. If I go into creative mode, right, and place that waystone down, I'll keep the waystone, won't I? And we can call it possible base 1. There we go. Oh no, that's what I'm searching for. Hang on. Here we go. Possible base 1. Yeah, so now this is possible base 1. Now, hi, how are you doing? I look like one of your relatives. Okay. I guess thanks. They obviously, because they're really handsome. With a really crappy accent. Welcome in. How are you doing? Is it all good? I am currently... Oh, I'm gone back into creative. So I'm currently... I've set up a Minecraft server for me and some friends. none of them are available today, and I'm looking for a base location. Oh, that's good to hear. And yeah, because I'm the op on the server, what I'll keep doing is I'm trying to not cheat in like progress, but I just like, oh, this looks like a really cool place to build a base, but I haven't really got any inspiration yet, so I've put a waystone down so I can come back here. Yeah, so I need to go back out of creative. It's quite far from spawn. Thanks. I'm very informative. Always happy to talk. I tend to work having to explain things to people, so so I do quite like it around here. I might not even bother using this as a possible base location. I might just I think it's one of the reasons my partner likes me, to be fair. She appreciates that I won't just tell her something, I will explain. I think I might have this as a base, to be fair. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Frosty. Oh, I'm definitely not good at it. So, I've been playing this since launch, like the original Minecraft. But I'm kind of bored of it. I've played, like, you know, I've played it for over 10 years. In fact, I've probably played it for about 15 years now. I'm still not great at it. But I kind of got bored, so I started playing modded. Speaking of modded, let's set it back today. Right. So yeah, I've put this waystone down. So now, if I want to go back to spawn, I can now just nip back. Oh yeah, it's, of course, it's the winter. So this mod pack, yeah, it's, well, this shows how old I am. Hang on, this isn't the starter town, is it? No. So yeah, this mod pack allows me to it's got like Stardew vibes, and it has seasons in it, and at the moment we're in the winter, so we can't grow many crops, and as you can see now, I've come here, it's snowing, but this is the spawn. Just up there is spawn, so I set up a little starter base. So this is where what I did was, because I've got off, I put an ender chest down because I figured all of us could use the ender chest to keep our own stuff from each other. I got all of these tools off this gentleman here. He's a toolsmith, which I managed to level up with trades. Hi, Franza. But this mod pack has Pokemon in it, or Cobblemon, I think it is. So there is Tauros, and I have a pet cat. But yeah, now I think I found that base location. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mine some materials. I've only got 10 cobble, so I'm going to make a platform. I think I might use normal stone, so I might get cooking up a bunch of cobble. So for mining cobble, it's the back of this house over here, I think. So this is where I started doing mining. So let's dig this out. But yeah, I set this up on a server because my friends wanted to play Minecraft, and I was like, well, I don't really like. I mean, I do like Minecraft, but you know, when you've been playing it that long, the fact that I'm even remotely interested in still playing it, I think is good. The only problem I've got with this, as I found earlier, is that the sound just stops. It's like, what? Is the sound even working? There's no music or anything. I wish it would just keep playing. I like the music in Minecraft. I wish it would just keep playing. Hi, we have a visitor. Hey Tiggy, what are you doing here? No, don't you dare turn my sound off again. I know what you're like. Hey. You're always doing that. That's my sound. Stop messing with that. It's Tiggy. He always comes stream. He's the reason for the cat cam, because he always comes and stands there. I don't much like how this mine is going. Like, how am I going to get back up from down there? I'd say that'll do it. That'll do it. So I have been in here before. I've explored. Don't know how I got out. Osmium? Maybe I found a different way out. Yeah, so I stream on... I've only just started, like, probably a couple of weeks back, streaming on Kick. I do also stream on Twitch. And there are, like... there is a redeem on there, but I haven't figured out a way to put it on both platforms at the same time, because there is a redeem to give him treats, but unfortunately, if I put it on both, then he'll end up getting fat because everybody will be redeeming it, won't you? Eh? So yeah, I might come up with different ones. I've been trying to work on it. Oh my god, that's insane close up of his head. Just so you know as well, he's not here behind me. He's actually over here on the desk. It looks like I've got this giant cat behind me. It's like an attack of a giant cat. I like it. If you're watching on Twitch, we're about to hit ads. So yeah. Be aware of that. So I am streaming to both, but you can't like stream the two at the same. You know what I mean? I am streaming to both, but unfortunately they're two like rival services, so there's no way to sort of connect them both, if you will. Which is a bit of a shame, but you know, if it was up to Twitch, you wouldn't stream to 2 at all. So, I mean, I didn't just say that. What? Did I startle you? Did I talk a bit loud? What is this? It's a Joltik. It's a type of Pokemon. So I tend to play a lot of survival crafting. Obviously, this is a survival crafter in a way. Can you get off my? He has just muted my stream. Hang on, get off. No, get. Move back a bit. There we go. You can lie there all you want, but not there. So yeah, I play a lot of survival crafters on here. Oh, hello. Wow. I'm out of torches. So yeah, it's one of the games I tend to play a lot of. Never very good at building. I am actually terrible at building, to be fair. You might have noticed with my starter base, it is in a cave. That's where I tend to start. Yeah, he does want to stream. He knows more about my audio setup than I do, I think, sometimes. One time during stream, he managed to turn it off, like, completely. All my audio, I could not get it working. Took a good 30 minutes to figure out what he'd done. Well, this cave's not daunting at all. Ah, here's a way out. I think this might be where I went out last time when I came down here. Is this a tree underground? Do I need to get all this coal? I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to get all this coal. So even though I'm using a diamond pick, which I got from that villager I was showing earlier, I've actually not found any diamonds yet. I don't know if I've even gone down deep enough. Pretty much, I'm a little bit worried about going down too deep because the combat in Java compared to Bedrock. So I'm used to Bedrock. So the combat in Bedrock is like spam the attack button and you kill things. Whereas in Java, I'm not very good at it because of the whole, you know, you have to be really careful and you have to sort of press it at the right time and right, where on earth am I? Wow, there's a lot of mobs out here. Where's home? Ah, here we go. This looks promising. The lie detector's inventor, psychologist William Moulton Marston. Oh wow, nice. Hi, can you help, sir? So yeah, thanks for the follow anyway, that's really appreciated. I've got another one of these in here. I don't like overlays. This has all been a conscious choice. How mine's set up. Ooh, nearly killed it. Do I have any Pokeballs? I don't think I do, so I might as well just kill it. Oh no. Switch to pyro. When it comes to streams, I like to see the game, and mainly just the game. Yay! Joltik is dead. Long live Joltik. Well, I'm gonna sleep because it's night. Right, so some skeletons out there dying. Let's get. Instead, I was gonna smelt up a load of cobble. We'll get 32 in there. I would normally put them in here, but I'm gonna do the iron because I need iron for iron tools. Need armor, to be fair. I don't know whether I lost it when I died, but I feel like I was wearing armor. Oh, I have some more. Achievement. I got another hat. How did I get another hat? I'm not opening them. I'm trying to keep them and open them all later or something because they're just doing my head in. How have I got a plushie? Voodoo? I don't know how you say that. I'm not a Pokemon player. Oh, let's put him on the bed. Oh, he floats above the bed. Let's put him next to the bed then. Cute. 7. Okay, right. That's enough to make some armor at least. Some trousers. Iron shoes, iron trousers. Not going to be very easy to walk in, are they? Iron. Of all the materials to use, iron, it just does not seem. A hat. Wow. Crazy. And now I need a chest plate. I need some faster furnaces, I know that much. I'm going to be living so far away from it, like anybody that joins. But it's a pretty cool place I found there, to be fair. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7. I need one more game. There we go. Right. Why can't I put my trousers on? Oh, it's... Leggings was what I'd already got. Okay, well... Anybody that joins, there's a spare pair of leggings in there. I've now got to wait for 8. Oh, sir, what are you doing in there? You pain. Get out, sir, before the chickens get out. Get out, sir. Sir, get out. Leave. No, no, no. Well, thanks, idiot. I was going to. Okay, it's actually the same name, I think. It's yeah, it's just Sim Clash. So yeah, I was gonna automate collecting eggs and stuff, but I never got around to it. But you know what? They're having time of their lives in there, so that's fine. As long as there's one in there and some eggs, that's what matters. I can't pick up the eggs because my inventory's full.
Because this group is full of weirdos.
Oh, so this is on my server. Hi, welcome in Shadow. This is on my server, in case anybody, well, everybody was like, oh, I'd love to play Minecraft. So I've put this on a server, and that's actually proximity chat, so you can actually chat to people in game, so I can do that, and I can now talk. If you look, it's now not muted, and now it's picking up my microphone to talk to anybody in the game. So yeah, it's so we don't have to do Discord or anything, but there's no point in it at the moment because there's only me on. I've got so much junk on me. I need to start building my base so that I can actually get there we go. I don't want a spider, right? It could sit on that table. Right, so I've got some. Nobody saw that. That didn't just happen. Wasn't me. They died of natural causes. This is all the junk I've been gathering as I've been playing. I got it all from trading and grab bags. So what happens is, so anybody that's new here to this and the mod pack, is there are quests to complete. And as you do them, you get stuff. So, as an example, when I got an emerald, it gave me some iron. When I obtained 64 raw iron, which I'm now up to 32, it will give me an iron ingot. So it'll give me 65, basically. I've found no diamonds yet. So I really need to get rid of all this crap in my inventory, which means I need to build a base, which means I need to start doing it as soon as I can. Let me put the chicken on there. I knew there was a cooker around here somewhere, but I couldn't for life think where it was. Nope. So if anybody does join, this is, so essentially spawn is up there on that hill. You head down the hill. I've got like a little starter house for people to sort of, you know, hide the first night or whatever. The problem with having it on a server is it's always running. So you could log on and it be night. Right, this is where I'm potentially going to build my base. I think overhanging this, there's already like this bit of an area here, look. I think this would be pretty neat. And then just have it overhanging. And that's why I smelted up all of the cobble that I had to normal stone. Just for now, I want to mark it out. but this will be like a proper overhang, so I will eventually sort of come underneath and, you know, make it, there you go, like more like a cliff, if you will. Hey Moo, what do you want? So it'll be sort of like that. And then I might put in the cellar of that, like, yeah, of course. And then we'll build this out a bit. I need to stop this damn water though. The pet cam, is it still on? Oh, it is still on. Thanks. Tigger was there not long ago, being his usual pain. I mean, being a decidedly lovely cat. So, I think the first thing we need to get rid of all these trees. I have lost my plane. I don't know where it is. It's annoying me. A combi. These are some of the biggest trees. What have I just picked up? Yes, they're apples. There's somewhere over there, 300 odd meters away, is where I died, like twice. And I think that's where my aeroplane is, so I'll keep that in mind. And the biggest problem will be the fact that I need my aeroplane to get up there. I've probably got the materials to make another one. And if I have, then I probably will do. So I think this area will be a nice base. I don't know if I want to drop it down. I don't want to go below this water, obviously. But I've had to sort of bring it out from where it already was. So couldn't really bring it out from up here. But this is where it needs to be. So maybe this could be, as I said, like a basement sort of area. Which, if that is the case, I could probably fill this in with cobble and then just bulk up underneath with stone. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to basically put a stone fascia on it. We'll make it all cobble here, and then like we'll just bulk it up. Yeah, it is lava. Look down there. That's what I like about it. I think it looks really badass. In the day, hang on. I have up. This is what it looks like in the day. I think it'd be nice, like, to have a house here. I don't know if I can eat these leeks. They're from Cobblemon, so they're probably for the Pokemon things to eat, not me. So yeah, this stone is for going underneath here. Okay, thanks. No worries. I hope you have a good night or day, whatever time is for you. So this is the sort of thing I was thinking. If I just build this out like this, that's fine. The odd block down there will just make it look a bit more natural. And then we'll just build it down, sort of angle it into this a bit. And then as you can see, like it just floats over this big hole. And I just think it looks really cool. It's not a snowy area, I don't think. It's just snowy because it's winter. If you look in the corner, it's somewhere above my head, like over there. Pretty much right, exactly there, to be fair. It says it's early winter, day 8, so everything's covered in snow. Because this mod pack is more like Stardew. In that I can't grow crops in the winter. So you have to, you know, do a good job of farming throughout the year so that come winter, you don't have any issues. Do I have more stone? I have more cobble. Let's get rid of this wood for the time being. I will be using the wood, but right now, the only reason I chopped them trees down was there was my way. I think a good idea is to build a flat base out of cobble. And then I can build a base onto it. I might butt up against this wall, so I might actually build into this wall as well. So I think this might be where I hollow out. So I might use this to get my cobble for my build. And if I build the base, like butted up against this wall, it might look pretty cool. And then I can build it into here. That way, I don't have to build a back to my base. Or at least one side of it doesn't have to be built up. Wow, that's really loud today. Which colour would you like? There we go, we have a platform. It's not a very big platform though. I don't know if this is actually going to be big enough. We have purple. Yellow. Everybody always picks blue. Is blue your favourite colour, per chance? We got, you probably can't, you can never see the blue one, unfortunately. We got Concord Grape. Is it able to see? Yeah, almost. Oh, should pick red then. But that's fine. Wow, that's a little bit on the sour side. So yeah, this is where you find out that I'm not the best at building, because I've come into this and I haven't really got a plan or an idea. All I know, you'll have to excuse me, I'm about to cheat, but it's only because I want to sort of demonstrate something. So just have this base floating like over this sort of hole. I can build it up and then back into this wall. I as I said, I don't like sort of, and like there's all this down here, look. This monster hell thing, but I just think it looked really neat. And if I really wanted to, this water supply that's running down here, we could bring it up and sort of continue it, and that could be our way down. You can go safely down water. I think, don't quote me, but I think this mod pack has create. Let me look. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing it that way. There's a quicker way. Excuse me. At create. So yes, it's got create. So I could actually make a lift. You can actually make moving lifts and things in this mod pack. So that's an option. There's a lot of decorative blocks as well. So as I said, because I am the op on the server, I could switch out of creative mode. Obviously this isn't something everybody'd be able to do, and it's something that I'm trying to not use to progress. But like for things like that, showing that off, mate, I'm okay. I'm not too bad. I'm quite busy at work, and there's been some changes. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna hollow this out, and this is gonna be part of my base. I was going to do like a birthday stream, but I was having a look at the rotor, and actually everybody's got my birthday week booked off work. Don't know why. It's such a weird thing. So that won't be able to take place now. Okay, I got some XP out of that as well. That's... How many levels have I got? 14. I really need to start doing enchanting, which to be fair, probably means I need to go and get some diamonds. Right, let me make some... Oh, I've got loads of coal. Let's make a crafting bench and start building up. There we go. Right, crafting bench. So I'm going to put all my crafting stuff and my chests in here. I got 46 gold nuggets. Where did I get those from? Can I make gold lanterns with them? How do you make a lantern? How do I make a Minecraft lantern? So it's torch, and it has to be iron. Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, I've got quite a bit of iron, I noticed when I looked in my chest earlier. Do I have any in my backpack? Nah. So I need to bring this up another floor or two. I might keep this dropped down, so I might have, like, say, like a normal house, but this one wall is like not there, and it's into the cave, and it goes underground here. And maybe, I don't know, maybe this can sort of go round and down, and I can use all of this. Oh shit. Well, that's bad. This is why I'm eager to get it built up, so I don't do stuff like that. So, like, that can go around and maybe come through into here, but, like, go down gradually. I'll be glad when winter's over, because I want to see what this area looks like when it's not winter. Right, let's make a few torches. So I think this area needs to be bigger. Now, I think the wood that I just got, I don't know if I like birch. I'm not sure if I like birch enough to do this. But if I make this just outside that, I kind of want the house to be bigger though. So, what I'm doing, if I make this a little bit bigger, so I could get a feel for how big I want the place to be. This might set on fire from that lava. So if this is this big, and this is the ground floor, I don't know that I really like birch wood. It's not one of my favourite woods. That's centret. Yay! I quite like centret. I don't have any pokeballs on me there. I only just noticed that I've only hardly got any health. So, like, you walk in on this ground floor, and then obviously we've got a basement down, so this could be hollowed out a little bit. Have I got a shovel? Yes, I have. That can go as well. What is this? Is this water? What is this? This goes down really deep. And then like this can now be, you know, that's the upstairs. This is the next floor down. Now, if you remember, I said, I know this is just, I would go underneath this. So this isn't even the floor level. The floor level maybe will be one more lower. And I kind of want it overhanging. I kind of like the idea of it overhanging a little bit. I need more birchwood. I'm also really worried about that lava setting fire to this. Okay, that was very nerve-wracking. So if I don't know if I want to go lower, because here, if you look, I can actually go lower here. Look, what I could do is I can go down here like this, put a block there, and then I can use that. I swear I just heard somebody else's footsteps. And then I can do this. And then this could be our floor level, so it would actually be like a 3 high ceiling, which I don't like 2 high ceilings. They work, don't get me wrong, but I don't, they feel cramped to me. Why do I know the name Pachirisu from? I mean, I know it from Pokemon, but why do I know what one is? And then this can now be the floor level on this ground floor. Like this. I want one, whatever it is. I'm gonna get one. Hang on. Hold, please. Do I have Pokeballs? Can I Pokeballs? I can't. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in Cobblemon. So yeah, the key for searching, in case anybody wants to know, is if you type @ and then a word, it will search in that particular mod pack. Where did he go? I don't want Buniri, I want Pachirisu. Where did he go? Did he jump off the edge and die? Oh no, there he is. Get him. I've basically got infinite balls, so if I can, I'm just gonna keep doing it until hopefully he will stay in. Now don't run away. Oh. He may have just died. Yeah, he just died. Well, didn't see that. That didn't happen. Shh. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're on about. Wasn't me. Right, we're going to get a chest put down. I don't want that square there. Oh no! I mean, that may or may not have been deserved. Oh. We have chicken. Hello, everybody. So yeah, this makes a good floor level. I think this, like this look, if you look here, if you look here, this is too narrow, whereas here, that's much better. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There is no way for me to get down there without cheating, so... Whoops. Are you after me? I'm in creative mode. You're not even supposed to be able to see me. Can I get my stuff in creative mode? Yes. Okay, that's fine then. There you go. So this is going to be floor level. And I'm going to have this weird flooded basement. I kind of like it. It's such an odd thing. So that platform that we're on goes down weirdly deep. It's so weird. And oh, look at that. It just connects with that one. I like that. The thing I like most about this is if I wanted to, I could use this to go up and down, like to the floor. Right. Right. Okay. Behave now. Oh, I need to get rid of that marker off my map. Corpses. How do I remember? Options. Waypoints. Here we go. The one that I'm standing on, which is this one, we will remove. The others will stay because that's where my gyrocopter thing is. Because this is going to be my base, I am going to FTB claim mode. And I'm going to claim this area and that area. Maybe... There we go. That seemed like a decent size for my base. So now, when anybody else joins the server, they can't build here because this is now my area. If you look on the screen, it popped up my name. was I building? I was making chests. Why? That's weird. Right, so we're gonna... I'm gonna fall down this hole if I'm not careful. I don't really know what to do about that because I put that stupid banner there. So... I wonder if the stairs would go nice there. The stairs would go nice here like this, I imagine. Let's make some stairs. Wow, that worked well. They're not going to be enough stairs for. I still don't really... I really don't want to use birch. I don't like birch. Yes, because that's how I wanted that stair to go. Thanks, game. Oh, and actually, it's going down one more level as well, isn't it? As I said, I think coming down one more level will make it feel a little bit better than currently. That's so. If this is the floor, this is going to be a bit. You know what I mean? It's. Ugh. So it's not that floor. That's not where the floor is, but that is so I don't fall, so I don't break one block like there. Oh no, that's fine, and just fall through. So this is going to be the basement. So I think using cobble is probably fine for the basement. Actually, I mean I am, so whatever. I was actually going to say, actually, I don't need to use cobble for the basement. The good thing about this mod pack is actually I could just make whatever blocks I want. There we go. So this will be the upstairs area, and then this will be the way to get down into the basement, and then this level here will be the basement. I'm just going to sort of stop that water from running everywhere. And what I might do with this area is I might actually make it like a garden. So like this is my house, and then over here is the garden. Not decided yet, but do need to chop this tree down there. Brilliant. And of course this tree is like super tall. There we go. We got that tree chopped. Oh, that's why that tree didn't disappear. Because it was connected to this one. There we go. That's what I was expected to happen, but it didn't happen. So I guess I'm just going to blanket do the entire first floor then with that birchwood that I've got. And do you know what I'm going to do? Instead of just using the birchwood, I'm going to make it out of birchwood planks. And that way, they'll go further. They'll go further, and they'll make the ceiling downstairs feel even bigger as well. I am definitely going to have to plant more trees though to build this. So what I want to do is I want to make my upstairs look like a house, like nothing special, just like, oh, it's just a little house. And then when you go in, you're like, oh my god, it's so much bigger than it looked. I want it to be like TARDIS style. But this is what it'll feel like downstairs. Just here. What have we got? Wheat seeds we don't want. Summer and autumn. Okay. Let's go put some stuff in this chest. I don't think I've used it for anything yet. So we're not going to want bloody rotten flesh. We're not going to want this medicinal leek or the poppies. We don't want an empty bucket. We definitely don't want string. We don't want redstone yet. Charcoal. We don't want gold nuggets. I'm not going to need a white stone. I've already put one down. What trees are they? Oak saplings. Not really using oak. I want birch, but I can't. There we go. That should do it. Right, I got birch saplings. I need to plant these birch somewhere. Because these are the trees that I actually am using at the moment. Whether I want to use them at the moment is another matter. I'm not the biggest birch fan, but you know, it's down. It's light. It's inoffensive, I guess. I do like these stairs. Such a silly little thing, but I do like them. I know it's 3, isn't it? There we go. I don't know whether to... Hang on. that will have to be how far the floor covers. Didn't mean to put another one underneath, but hey, I have done now, so there we go. So I think this is cozy. I mean, this is looking like it'll be cozy with these stairs. I do like the fact that this, like, half of the room will be stairs. I think we'll have to wall across here. So it's only when you go down here that you suddenly go, oh, there's more there. Do you know what I mean? I want it to look kind of like... I want it to look kind of like there's nothing there until you see it and you're like, oh, wow, there is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't expect anybody to ever look at my house in this and go, oh, wow. I don't think I've ever done that for any of my builds in Minecraft. Also, the floor level's one below that, so that's a bit annoying. I'm going to put all my building blocks in here, and I'm going to... probably finish up soon. I have to work soon, rather than later. Sooner rather than later is what I wanted to say. So I want to see what cobble blocks we've got. I do love how I've left a hole still, like all of this time. What are you doing there? Huh? What are you doing there? You want? I hate your obsession with these bloody wrappers. What's he done to my camera? It's not remotely in the correct angle. You definitely know that that camera's there, don't you? The second I move that camera, you're like, right, I'm going right in front of it. I'm about to have ads. Now, I didn't really want to... I think I'm going to snooze them, and I'm just going to end. I was going to, like, try and raid out and decide who to raid, etc., but I think if the ads are about to come on, I don't really want to run an extra ad for no reason. So, yeah, so I'm not streaming again tomorrow because I'm in the office again. I don't do Fridays because for some reason I can't wake up on a Friday. I don't know why. Don't ask. So my next stream will be Saturday when I think I'm doing Raft again. It's hard to tell without looking at my schedule, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then Sunday is Repeller Fella. Repeller Fella is some kind of weird. Anybody that's heard of QWOP will know what I mean. Some sort of weird QWOP-like, I think, where you have to struggle to walk and control this character. I think. Look at you with your glowing eyes. But this is coming along. I'll be glad when winter's over, so I don't have to see this stupid snow and I can actually see what the place looks like. I'll do some of this offline, and I'm not gonna lie, I will probably use creative to build like the outline of the house, because I'll be damned if I'm going to spend 46 hours getting all the materials to build this how I like it. So yeah, I will see you next time. I hope you have a lovely what day are we on? Wednesday? And don't forget, if you want to join the server, it's open to everybody in the Discord. Just need to know who you are.